If you want leads to sign up on their own without your help, check out this video. I'm going to take you through the same entire process that a potential lead would go through if they hit your website and go through your self-service sign up form. Now, just imagine your potential customer is on this website, and this is one of our websites that we do sell. This is one of our credit repair websites. So say, for example, your customer's here and they're looking around, they're trying to determine, they're learning a little bit about your offer, about your credit repair services. They go to the About Us page, they go to How It Works page, they go to the Q&A page, education price, and now they're ready to sign up. They want to sign up and they don't want to really call you, but they want to sign up first. So what they would do is they would click on sign up now here, or they can click sign up now here, right? So I'm going to go ahead and click on sign up now right here. All right, so once they click on the sign up button, they will come to your self-service sign up page and it would look something like this. And this is exactly what your customers will see based on your design, because you have to set up your design in the back end. But this is the way I set up design for me. So your customer will see the same thing. And basically your customer can sign up for your services, your credit repair services, while you are sleeping or traveling without you ever being present. And this is the beauty of the self-service sign up form. Now I'm going to do this right in front of you. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to sign up right in front of you to show you what the customer will go through when they sign up. So let me start off by placing in a name. Let's just go with Rose. And the middle name is A. And let's just say Claiborne. Then we're going to add an email address. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste the email address in. And let's go ahead and add in a fake phone number. Okay, so I'm going to put it in a home address. All right, and let's just put in Bells City, and the state will be, let's just go with Florida, and the zip code is 33045. Okay, so this is it pretty much. Now, say for example, your customer or your potential customer wants to add a family member or a friend or a wife or a husband. They can simply click here and they can add in a second person right here. Okay, now once you say they add in a second person, when you click on continue, you're going to get an email for the first person, which is here, and you're going to get an email for the second person if they add in a family or a friend. So once I click continue, I'm going to show you what type of email you're going to get in your email inbox. It's going to be a lead notification. And I'm also going to show you inside of the software how it would look inside of the software, where you would find this particular self-service sign up lead in your software as well. So let me go ahead and click on continue. All right, contact information saved successfully. I'm going to go ahead and click on OK. All right, so now we're going to select a plan page. But let me show you what that email looks like, the lead email that you're going to get in your inbox when someone signs up on your self-service sign up form. It looks just like this. All right, so when you log into the software, at the very top notification of your dashboard, you're going to see your lead dashboard that looks like this. And you're also going to see that same person, Rose, you're also going to see her under the current screen of the software, the current lead screen of the software, and it's going to look like this. All right, so the next page your customer will go to is select a plan. Now, this is where they select a plan. Which plan do they want to sign up? Now, of course, you're going to set your plans up in the back end. And it's going to look something similar to this. You'll be able to change your brand colors. These are your brand colors right here. And these are brand button colors. So you'll be able to change your plans in the back end. But as a customer, I want, say for example, I want the premium plan. I will simply select here for the premium plan. And as you can see, it shows me my payment schedule. It also shows me the plan. It shows me the first work fee. It shows me the monthly fee, how much you're gonna pay, and it's always zero due. Okay, you can never change the zero due part, right? Because you can't charge up front. You can't charge before the work is rendered. So this will always remain zero due. Even in the back end, you won't be able to modify the zero due, okay? We're trying to keep you guys compliant with CROA, okay, and the TSR. All right, so what we're gonna do now as the customer. Now, if I'm the customer, I can just simply edit my billing address here. This is where I place my credit card information. Now, if you don't have authorized.net connected to your software, you won't see this section right here. If you have authorized.net connected to your software, you will see this section, okay? And at the bottom right here, it says get your credit reports. And if we select that, that's where the customer agrees that they are aware that they must get their credit monitoring report. So we're gonna go ahead and select that right there. And then the customer will simply put their credit card information in right here. And you're not charging the customer anything. You're only capturing their credit card information, and the information, partial information, is being stored in authorized.net. And you can see some of the information as well in the software. Most of the information is encrypted, but you can see some of the information. So when it's time to charge a customer, their information will already be ready for you to charge. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and enter this credit card information so I can move on to the next screen. All right, so I submitted my credit card information and it says credit card information submitted. So now I'm going to move on to the next screen. All right, so this is the next screen, and this is the agreement screen. And this is basically all your disclosures, all your agreements that your customer will see and sign. So they will simply put their social security number in here. That's a fake social security number. Their date of birth. And this is the Credit Repair Organization Act disclosure that's mandatory and required by CROA before you can even send a contract to your customer. So we've built this in automatically to protect you, to make sure that you're compliant with CROA. So you don't have to worry about sending this by yourself or using a different software or anything like that, because it's already built into your self-service sign-up form. This is very powerful when it comes to being compliant with CROA. All right, so now it's asking me as the potential customer to sign the CROA disclosure. All right, so I'm just signing this and I'm just waiting. Okay, disclosure signed. I'm gonna click OK. So now I can move down and I can look at the rest of the information, which is the right to cancel document, which is part of a disclosure that's required by CROA. You got payment authorization. This is where your contract will live. If you have a contract, this is where your customer will see the contract, electronic signature, and then this is where your customer will sign. They're signing right now is that they're agreeing to your agreement and the offer that you have in the contract. So you want to make sure that your offer in your contract is the same, okay? You want to click on agree now. All right, so as you can see, it says we're sending you a copy of this agreement to your email. Please allow a few seconds for us to process your request. Now, the good thing about this is not only do they get a copy, you get an email notification letting you know that this customer right here just signed the contract for your services. So you get an email notification, and also in the software automatically moves your customers from current lead to no portal access. So let me show you two things. I want to show you first what it looks like, what the email looks like when this customer signs up and signs a contract. The email looks like this. All right. So I also want to show you that the software automatically moved rows from current lead to no portal access. Let me show you what that looks like. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click on OK. All right, so now it's going to take us to the credit monitoring screen. And this is where you're going to ask your customer to sign up for your credit monitoring. So you always have to have at least one credit monitoring company selected. And I have Smart Credit selected here. Okay, so your customer will simply click here. It's going to open up in your Smart Credit affiliate page where the customer can sign up for Smart Credit, and then they can grab their login credentials and put it here. While they're still on this page, they can click submit here. Now I'm going to click skip just for, because I don't have any information here, but I'm going to go ahead and click on skip, and we're going to move on to the next page. All right, so this is the finish page. So your customer is done. So this is a thank you for signing up, and you can modify this finish page in your backend office on the self-service sign up settings. And this is basically next steps on what your customer is going to do. These are the next steps. You're telling your customer pretty much what's going to happen next and what they're going to do next. And it'll have your contact information in here, as you can see right here, and have all your contact information. The customer can also download the disclosure agreement right here. They can also download their agreement. So not only are you sending them an email with a copy of the agreement, but they can also download their agreement right here, saving you a lot of time and a lot of trouble. Okay, so that's it. That is the full step-by-step demo of what your customer will see when they go through your self-service sign-up form. And this self-service sign-up form is available for all plans inside of the Client Dispute Manager software.